I just want to say for the record, Nivy, that is entirely the point. Oh man. But hello everybody. Whoops. That that's wrong. That is wrong. I'm actually supposed to be on screen. Let me just step into frame here. Oh, what? Oh, what? Yeah. Hello everybody. Let me go ahead and fix the camera again. Hi. um yeah, check it out. New model with the sweatshirt, with everything, even with a little bit of tearing going on. Oh man, but first, first things first. Hello, man with no face. Hello, wild the hair. Hello, Nivy. Hello, Dark Raven. I was about to say, does he blink? He does. He does blink. Love the FNAF drip. Thanks. But yes, hello everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. It is Thursday, right? Normally when I look at my wrist, it shows. It is not showing right now. Anyway, yeah, so tonight we're doing more VRChat. Haven't done this in a hot minute. Um, yeah, I'm happy to be doing it again. As always, if the audio sounds weird, please let me know. Let's see. Yeah, I was at a park for a handful of hours to get some sunburn. Yeah, ain't that the mood? But yeah, so before we start inviting some people, so hold that thought, Raven. A few things I want to say. First of all, yeah, I hope you guys like the new model. Any games to play in VRChat? Yes, actually, I do have a few lined up, and then hopefully some more that we'll find along the way. Sorry, I'm looking at the world, and there's like something going on the TVs. Is this that Mr. Beast? No. Okay, I thought it was that one Mr. Beast knockoff who like sat in a boat in the middle of the ocean, like a Minecraft boat. Anyway, so a few things to announce. Lighting's much better over here. A few things to announce. First of all, yes, I do have this new VRChat model. Once we get all the like little kinks fixed, I know you're not really supposed to fix kinks. You're supposed to let them flourish. But once we get everything figured out and like a lot of this tearing, resolved, I actually got a new UV map for this avatar because the old one wasn't working so well with some of the lighting. But I'm hoping to get a lot of this fixed. But I do want to shout out the amazing model maker who is relatively new to model making. I don't remember how many they've done prior to this one, but I know that they're relatively new. But I want to shout out, sorry, there's something in my eye. I want to shout out Switch FG. You can find the link to their Twitter actually below the stream. I'm probably going to make a Twitch command, like a Stream Elements command. It's got closed now. It does have closed now. But yeah, I've had this for a little while now. We've been workshopping a lot of the visual oddities and glitches and whatnot. Obviously, not everything is fixed yet, but I think I accidentally wound up getting some more stuff broken. But none of that matters. It's a really good looking model, and I love it so much. So go check out Switch. According to them, they're going to try and get into model commission soon, which would be awesome to see more models from Switch get out here in the wild. Beyond reasonable prices, especially for the quality you're getting. Like, yeah. Awesome person to work with, was very understanding of a lot of like things where I would find issues and forgive me. I always want to be careful with pronouns. I'm just going to use they. But yeah, they were always super responsive, and whenever I would find a issue with the avatar, they were like, oh, yeah, let me go ahead and go fix that for you. Other thing, big thing, I'm not going to be here for a little while. There's something with my new proto that I didn't know about until last night. You looked worried during that. No. That's just the gestures. But big thing, I'm going to be away for a while. I'm going to be going on vacation. If you guys didn't see my schedule, I'll be on vacation until the 29th of this month. I'm going to be taking a week-long trip. Me and my family, we're just going to be traveling. And yeah, it's going to mean that I'm going to have to step away from content. But obviously, there's still going to be stuff that I'm going to recommend you guys watch. I actually have something similar to what I did last year in the works that I'm going to be putting out sometime tonight after the stream or sometime tomorrow, whenever I get it done. It's going to be a lot bigger and a lot better than what I did last year. Vacation, understandable. Everyone needs a break now and again. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, other than that, you know, we're back in the same world we always seem to go to, mainly because this is just like a good hub world. Hopefully we're going to get some people on. I know that Seth is busy. She's getting ready to go to bed, and Mumu is as well. Mumu said that she has people over, but we'll still be having people on, hopefully. I think Skeleto might be joining. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I think for the time being, I don't know, I guess we can almost kind of treat this, I don't want to say like a podcast, but, good. So I'm just trying to, every day I'm still trying to figure out this damn camera. I know that there's a setting for like a smooth camera, and that's going to help a lot. Filters? Nope, that's definitely not it. Sorry, my headset is not the best. I have a first generation Vive. Pins? Nope. I don't think I'd be under focus. Nope. Though, that being said, I feel like having oh god. Yeah, no, let's go full auto. Oh, there's one of the expressions. I don't know why that's happening. Okay. You should step back and let us see the whole model. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. I'm just gonna flip through the expressions till it gets fixed, because I know that sometimes it'll do this. There we go. That's better. Mask. Nope. Lens disability. It's not under filters. It's not under photo resolution either. I love the VRChat camera. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the controls in this stupid fucking game at all. Let's me to click on that. And no for a fact. Game. Grid. Nope. Nope. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Nope. It's not under mask, I think. It's under anchor. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's under behavior. Smoothed. There we go. Oh, auto level. Oh, that's awesome. That's another really helpful. Trigger takes photos and look at me. Oh, great. Yeah, so now, I just do that, and I do this. No matter where I go, it's just going to stay with me. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, it's going to do that. Great. Is the camera tilted at all? No, that's what auto level does. Great. Awesome. Let me also go ahead. Let me go ahead and set the camera to local. Nope. Let me set it to world then. Ooh. So you guys can see the whole model. I forgot to turn on full body tracking. Hold on. I was like, I'm forgetting to do something, aren't I? There we go. Go ahead and take even more of a step back. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do a little spin. I might get sick if I keep doing that. But yeah, whoa. All right, that looked pretty cool. All right, cool. We'll just keep all those settings on. Ooh. You know what? With how much I shift in place, maybe look at me isn't gonna be the best to have on. That's even making me it's making me feel sick. Oh man. Let's go. A-Post spinning on his audience. How rude. Till the first week of August due to personal reasons. Yeah, I feel that. It's always good to take a break. The last thing you want to do as any sort of a content creator, um, sorry, I'm just checking DMs. The worst thing you could do is I just fucking opened up Minecraft. Get the fuck out of my stream. I'm not playing Minecraft. Not yet, at least. I haven't done that in a while. The worst thing you could do as a content creator, like I was saying, is force yourself to do content, even if, like, especially if you're not in the right headspace. There's a YouTuber that I watch, Dankpods, and ooh, hello, focus. He recently just announced that he's finally taking a break, and he's been making content since fucking COVID. He's the reason I got into iPods. And you know what? I owe him a lot, but I also curse his fucking name because I spend probably more than the average person does on iPods in the year of our Lord 2023. Worst thing you can do as a content creator is being a content creator. Big mood, Nivy. Big mood. Nah. No, you're you're not entirely wrong. God, I don't know what it is, but being in VRChat like actually just makes me like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out the words, but I feel like I get this like rejuvenated energy. It's not like a new sense of energy. Like I still like to bring all my energy, but you know, regardless. But it just I don't know. I feel like I can like present more than in my normal VTubing. Excuse me, my normal PNG tubing state. I don't know what it is, but yeah, the worst thing I did on stream was call this was on this stream. The worst thing I did was stream on this platform called Twitch. Oh, that's interesting. Did I not? Am I not moving closer? Oh, what the hell? What's going on? If I move closer, there we go. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that thing that Skeleto does. Somebody clip this so I can send it to him. Hold on. Hi. Oh, man. You got games on your phone? Oh, what is that? Interesting. All right. Weight painting issues. Awesome. Yay, models. That's why I want to learn Blender, so that I don't have to keep going back to Switch and being like, hey, I just go back and be like, hey, Shadow, it's me, the devil. I think I actually sent her that. Whoa, sent her that once. I think I actually sent her the fucking, hey, Shadow. Set up my full body, but connecting to webcams from my laptop is a pain. God, I can imagine. Did you hear that there's this program being worked on, though, where it's like, it's going to use, like, AI to, like, fill in the gaps, basically? I wish I had a fucking index controller, because I see all the people on indexes moving their fingers individually, and I'm like... I got gestures. Oh, god damn it, there it goes again. Maybe it's something on this hand. That's weird. Because I noticed it was happening when I was fucking around with this. It is what it is. How is the, all you could do is left. How's the focus, by the way? Is the autofocusing getting, like, too much? Because if that's, like, you know, too much, then I'd rather just not have it at all. Because, you know, I don't want it to be like every time I move, you know, the camera's just, like, going, like, blurry and shit. Lost connection, but I'm back. Welcome back! You know what's cool is the way the camera's set up and the way that I set up chat in OBS versus how it is, like, you know, like in OBS, like on-screen OBS versus in OBS Studio. Literally, I read chat over here, and chat is actually over here. It's almost like I planned it. I didn't. You know what's funny is when I'm doing this, my controller is on my chin. What's this planning you speak of? I've never heard of it. I actually think I have some new models. I don't think I've shown any of y'all yet. Be nice to show off, though. Me when I see me, me when I see a has-been hotel avatar. You know what's great about this model? First of all, there's that. There's also, which one is it? Oh, it's happening. Yep. Oh shit, Nyan. Let's go. There it is. Then of course you got and then the best of all. You know what? I know what I need to do. Because not Nyan's about to be here. So I'm going to, fun fact, you say that and then we the opposite end of the scuff spectrum. Streamer luck, exactly. Alright, let me go ahead and get let's get Nyan in here. Nyan's chill. I like Nyan. Let's go ahead. Let's get another pin set up that'd be like the other end of the camera. Oh, that doesn't actually flip the camera. Wait, what? Wait a second. Oh, right, because that is technically the screen. Let's also... God, I'm gonna be, like, fucking with the camera while he's here. It's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Can I fucking... Camera? Hello? Hold on, I'm fucking with the camera right now. You're gonna have to give me, like, 7 years, because this game is definitely built correctly. Default. There we go, now it's working properly. There he is, it's Nyan. Go ahead and switch that to auto level, which has been a fucking lifesaver. Oh, and smooth as well. Controller, there we go. You'd think I would have this set up better. That would imply that I am a professional streamer. Let's go ahead and if I go back here, yep, I'm still the Doom guy. Go ahead and switch back. Let me go ahead and be normal. Let's just local, nope. Default, nope. That's not what we want. Yeah, actually, I'm an idiot. There we go. Yeah, how you doing, man?
Doing alright.
That's nice.
Been chilling out.
Nice.
Just jumped on not too long ago, so.
Cool.
Also, so the world that you were in last night, what the fuck was the problem? You couldn't fucking turn or fucking pull up at all?
I don't know what it was. My like every time I would do grip with the right control, none of my right controller controls worked. I even tried like switching it so that like left control would be turn and right would be like to take off. Didn't work. Nothing worked. So for context, we were in a flight simulator world and my whole right controller just did not fucking work with the game.
Well, there was also settings inside the, like, ATC tower. I don't know if you fucked with those at all. By accident or something.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I don't think I fucked with them at all. Hopefully I didn't. I mean, but then I went into another world with Lilac, and it still didn't work.
Oh.
So, I don't know, maybe the fucking Vive controllers are just... just a piece of shit.
Wonky for it.
Yeah. That's what I'm probably thinking.
controllers are fucking tanks, but they can't do shit.
Exactly. Mm. So I know Skell's going to be doing the improv stuff tonight. You're going to be joining him for that, I assume?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna be trying to pop by him sooner or later, just where I could show him the model, because he still hasn't seen it yet.
Oh,
All he's gotten is a tease.
yeah. That's right.
He's only gotten a tease for it, so that's all he's gotten. Literally just sent him I literally just sent him a picture of the back of the fucking model, and all I said was, soon.
Soon.
Little does he know, it is ready. Well, for the most part. I'm still waiting on the tail. But...
I think you'll find the new avatar is fully operational.
Not fully operational, but it's at least... it's not fully operational, but it is operational.
Shout out to that one random-ass character in Fanboy and Chum Chum that was just Palpatine. Does anyone fucking remember that show?
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I was a dumbass, like, 10-year-old kid in 2010. I watched that shit, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink.
The one that I think was still the funniest version of, like, Star Wars was the Family Guy edition of it.
Oh, yeah. That one felt
fucking
like a
Stewie
real...
Stewie being fucking Darth Vader.
Yeah, back when they still went with the idea that Stewie is just basically this evil mastermind.
Yeah.
Back before the only joke with Stewie is, oh, I'm a...
And of course, go figure, fucking Obi-Wan is Herbert.
It's Herbert. Fucking Herbert. Peter is Han Solo. That makes sense. He wouldn't want to be Luke.
Yeah.
Something I liked is...
It makes sense for Chris to be fucking Luke, because the whole point of the fight between Stewie and fucking Herbert. Limp lightsaber.
I still like the idea that Meg was never the same character. Like, Meg was just always something
Meg was just
ugly.
all over the place. Yeah.
Because, wait, wasn't she... Okay, wait, no. Okay, so I remember Joe was Jabba the Hutt in the Return of the Jedi one, but she was also the Sarlacc. Wasn't she Jabba in the A New Hope episode, or did they keep that as Joe?
I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't seen it in so fucking long.
Right. Back when Family Guy was halfway decent.
Yeah. Okay, well, at least fucking South Park still has their fucking edgy ass fucking jokes.
Yeah, hit or miss, but
at least they still fucking go hard at it, unlike everything else, just fucking toning down all their shit.
Well, it's toning down, or it's
Park
just
doesn't care. South Park doesn't care.
Like South Park. Here's the thing with South Park: they'll make offensive jokes, but they're still trying to make a joke. With Family Guy, it's just the joke is the thing, right? Like, oh,
yeah,
vomit is funny. Like, that's the joke.
Yeah,
but it's not. Fucking laziest writing.
I can get 6 months on leave for losing my pet. Try and survive this one, Brian. Cuts his fucking brake lines.
Oh man, fucking. Joe is also the Empire probe droid in The Empire Strikes Back. Back when Family Guy was somewhat funny. Yeah, exactly. Fucking. Is that fucking...
Yeah, that's always the case. Meg is always the fucking butt
of
the jokes,
yeah.
Constantly. Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg. Meg's always the butt of the joke. Chris is stupid.
Yep.
Brian Griffin. See, that's the thing, is I was never a Family Guy kid, or a South Park kid. I was a Simpsons kid, which means that I was milquetoast as fuck. but my parents were still, like, concerned. about like, oh, is The Simpsons too adult for him? But Simpsons is so like PG, especially compared to like Family Guy and like South Park and shit.
Yeah. South Park is literally fucking grade school kids just like dropping F-bombs and all this bullshit.
It's literally The Simpsons made a joke about that in that one couch gag where Homer's like running through he's like, out of the mouths of babes.
Oh,
fucking A. And now what good animated adult cartoons are there anymore? There's nothing.
Nothing.
The best cartoons that adults watch
dude,
are kid shows.
Dude, what I'm fucking pissed about is a matter of like whenever Dragon Ball went from Z to Super, they toned down so much shit. Like, I am so mad.
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit, but that sounds about right.
Because it's like fucking Dragon Ball Z. You could literally, like, people were fucking bleeding constantly. But then it's just like with Super, there's like one episode out of like 50 that have any bit of blood showing. And it's usually from like wiping their fucking face, like after they got punched in the face and they like their mouth is bleeding or some bullshit. That's it.
Was that around the time it got
nothing that's shown other than it's like on like, for example, like as if like Vegeta were to like wipe his face and there's blood on the fucking glove.
Was that around the time when it got localized, like in America?
I don't know.
It sounds like something that would happen.
It was literally after the change from Z to Super, and that's when it happened. And it's just like, bro.
That sounds like bullshit.
The thing about fucking Z that made it so good was the matter of with like the actual like battle damage to it was just like you were profusely fucking bleeding was to show you're on fucking death's door. That was the whole point.
Sorry, I'm just reading chat. Oh yeah, Raven, you can come in anytime. At this point, folks can start. Yeah, no, that does sound like shit. I never really watched Dragon Ball. All my anime experience was through.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the manga still has it. The manga still has all the fucking blood and shit. But whenever it goes to fucking actual like anime and shit, where it's all animated, then it's just fucking all the blood's gone.
Probably, who knows? Probably different, like, guidelines for TV versus manga.
Well,
who the fuck knows?
It's all black and white, so it's just like,
yeah.
How the fuck are you gonna tell?
Oh, that's a lot of mud on that guy.
Yeah.
That's not blood.
It's fucking dumb.
It's
like I want them to go back to how they were with fucking Z, to where it was like actually like full on like actual like battle damage and shit. Just like you get your ass kicked, you're gonna be fucking bleeding. You're gonna be fucking bleeding everywhere. Even if it's like small cuts, big cuts, doesn't fucking matter. You're bleeding.
Yeah, it's almost like you want it to be an action show.
Like literally. Yeah, like literally, the fight between Gohan and Cell, he took a fucking direct blast to his left fucking shoulder. His entire arm was useless, as well as it was just gushing blood. And that was against Cell that was at the same power as him, or very similar power. And it had that much damage. Now imagine if they did that type of fucking battle damage during fucking Super, whenever Goku was fighting Jiren.
It'd be nothing.
Goku would literally just be blood everywhere. Because he got his ass kicked.
Come on, Steam VR. There we go. It's a miracle when these
Hell,
things
him falling into
work.
his own fucking spirit bomb should have fucking almost... Like, the whole thing with the spirit bomb of... Like, that whole shebang for it, just like, people thought that he was fucking dead and shit, like, with the whole plot point of just, like, Goku died using the fucking spirit bomb bullshit before he got UI.
Right.
Like, from that, if they had the same style as, like, DBZ, literally, he would just be coated in blood.
I mean, you know, it's always like, it's always the most random shit that just gets like cut for no fucking reason, and then it just like,
and it's the part. And here's the thing, like, it's the parts that make it
right, like what it is.
Right, like that's the whole fucking thing. Dragon Ball's all about fights and shit, but it's also to show like, hey, this person's stronger. They're kicking my fucking ass. I'm getting my ass beat. Where the fuck? Just like all it is just like burn marks and bullshit. Just like scratches and all that fucking shit, but it's like no actual cuts. Like what?
There's no fucking explanation.
It's fucking stupid.
It really is. But they expect you to buy into it, and you know what? I guess enough people do.
I guess. Either way, it's fucking stupid.
Oh, absolutely. Very fucking stupid.
Because everything got fucking dulled down. Can't have edgy jokes anymore unless you're South Park.
Yeah. No, but what you can do is you can joke that if you make jokes, then you'll get canceled, which in and of itself isn't fucking funny. Every fucking show,
right?
Every fucking show that has done some episode on cancel culture, that has been like the worst episode of the show. Family Guy did it, it fucking sucked.
Yep.
Clone High did it, it fucking sucked. Every show that does it, Simpsons did it, and it fucking, that was the worst one, because that was a double whammy of cancel culture and stan culture, and
double whammy.
yeah, the double whammy of dog shit. Also, hey Shuei, how you doing?
Complete fucking dog shit.
See, here's the thing. Okay, so like I said, I grew up with the Simpsons, right? I'm a big Simpsons fan. I think that the worst episodes of the Simpsons are still somewhat better than like the best episodes of Family Guy. Controversial statement, maybe, but I love the Simpsons. Always have, always will. I never thought the Simpsons got bad. It just got fucking boring, which is actually worse.
Yeah. Well, it's because they run out of fucking bullshit to talk about, so they start going to current shit, and it's just like, all the shit's just fucking stupid.
It's current, yeah, exactly. It's current shit, or it's shit that they've done. Do you know, like, they've done so many plots with the Simpsons family or someone from the Simpsons going to space that Deep Space Homer just kind of loses some of its magic. You know that scene with the potato chips? With Homer in space, and it's he's like eating them all to the tune of da 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 da.
Oh.
Yeah. They redid that joke. They redid it.
Oh god.
And it's not as funny because the only thing they add to it is now Bart's eating the chips. It's so unapologetically like just such a lazy fucking joke.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing added. Also, someone needs to fucking save Marge's voice actress. Her voice is just gone. She does not have a voice anymore.
Voice go Bert.
Yeah, voice go more than Bert. Voice go...
Voice be dead.
Voice go the way of my fucking goldfish that I had when I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
Would you believe I used to review cartoons on the internet with how passionately I speak about them? Would you believe I grew up with people like the mysterious Mr. Enter? God help me.
Would you believe it?
It's that fucking Tom and Jerry skit, not the skit, the fucking, the bit where he goes, just randomly, don't you believe it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I definitely need to start exercising again, my body feels so tense just getting up to do VR. So I saw Raven joined a little while ago, did they? Oh, yeah, you... Raven, you fucking slipped right by me.
What? Oh.
Oh, Has-Been Hotel Avatar. Hold on, I got just the thing.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I got just the thing. Don't you worry.
That's what I said, just till I come in.
There we go. And...
Also, am I too loud?
No, you're
I
fine.
feel like I'm too loud. Alright. For some reason, there's like this black background behind you.
Oh, you...
No! Fucking... Go ahead. Say the line, Bart.
The missile knows where it is at all times.
That's it. It doesn't know anything else.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about the missile, you little bitch? I'll have you know the missile knows where it is at all times, and the missile has been involved in obtaining numerous differences or
I
deviations.
swear, I'll never talk bad about the missile ever again.
Confirmed corrective commands. The missile is trained in driving the missile from a position where it is, and is the top of arriving at a position where it wasn't. You are nothing to the missile, but just another position.
You are
the missile
nothing.
will arrive at your position with precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this Earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit about the missile over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, the GEA is correcting any variation considered to be a significant factor, and it knows where it was, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. The missile can be anywhere, anytime, and the missile can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just by following the missile guidance computer scenario. Not only is the missile extensively trained in being sure where it isn't, within reason, but the missile also has access to the position it knows it was, and the missile will subtract where it should be from where it wasn't, or vice versa, to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you, maybe you would have held your fucking tongue. But you couldn't, you didn't, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. The missile will shit the deviation and its variation, which is called error, all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
I haven't actually listened to the full thing yet. That's fucking awesome.
This is the missile guidance system, bitch. We clown
in this motherfucker.
You better take your sensitive ass back to GPS.
Fuck, hold on. Where's the missile? This is the missile guidance system, motherfucker. We clown in this bitch. You better take your sensitive...
What the hell is that on my radar? Is that? Oh, it's a Su-57. I'm mistaken you for being a bomber since you're so goddamn huge for a stealth fighter. You really think you are able to hide from radar flying around in that city block of an aircraft? You want to know what the 57 means? It's the area code given to it because it's a fucking giant.
This is that will always and forever be my favorite fucking avatar in this dumb fucking game. Well, okay, no. That's not entirely true because with no context whatsoever.
Oh come on! Damn it!
Come on. Yeah. Slowly but surely. With no context whatsoever. All I have to say is 5!
I fucking hate you. This is why I wish that fucking missile, that fucking missile avatar had just like an actual explosion to it. Just sort of fucking shove it in your face and blow it up.
It's a crash avatar.
Well, not a crash avatar. I'm just saying, just a fucking blow your ass to smithereens.
But is the missile EP?
Dude, if that was on the fucking thing, if that was on there for a fucking sound clip, oh my god.
No, you didn't play my favorite one. You didn't play my. I got it. No, I gotta do it. It's in my hands.
What are you talking about?
No, don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even say it because guess what?
Oh, you got a motor on you, all right. See, that's what he's talking about. Spread your exhaust open, dude. You can do the missile shaker, huh? The missile shaker. Give me the missile shaker, dude. Shake your motor. Take your hands off it and shake that shit. Pull your fins up. I know you can shake it. Shake it. Yeah, that's some missile ass right there. Oh, yeah, that'll work. You got the booty, dude. God damn. Look good, bro. Yes. Yeah, nice, huh?
I can't.
Alright, he knows where he is.
Looking submissive and breedable, bro. Keep it up. Hey, thanks, man. Oh god, this is a magical fucking game where magical, awful things happen. I'm glad I decided for this to be my last stream before I go on vacation. This is some dumb shit, and this is exactly this is what the people want! I'm actually gonna take another sip of my drink, though. So, like,
I did show you that, I did show you the meme of the fucking Sea Whiz aiming at the fucking commercial airliner, right?
One more time?
The Sea Whiz, or Sea Ram, the air defense system, that's the 20mm angry R2D2.
Yeah! 20mm angry
Just
R2.
Fucking that's literally what it is. It's a 20mm Gatling gun on a fucking system that just looks like an R2, that literally just looks like a fucking...
This motherfucker is so obsessed with artillery. This motherfucker is so...
Artillery? It's air defense, not artillery.
Well, you're fucking obsessed with missiles. Tell the people about the razor blade one. The one with the
razor blade?
The
fucking flying Ginsu?
The blender, that's what it is.
Yes. The flying Ginsu Hellfire missile. Replacing all the thermobaric explosives and putting in 6 what is essentially katanas that fold out of the missile to reduce collateral damage. That is literally the whole point, is where you can aim for one target. You can aim at one target that'll still cost you 6 figures for a knife kill.
Now tell the little anecdote about the poor man who woke up, had his breakfast, and then fucking died.
Oh yes, I forget if it was a Taliban leader or if it was an ISIS leader. 9 a.m. in the morning. Back in... It was last year in the summer. One of those missiles. He probably just woke up, took a brew of coffee, went over to his window, just to wake up a little bit, and then he's at the pearly white gates because he just got hit with a fucking flying Ginsu through his window.
That man woke up, had his coffee, and then saw God.
And then just ended up at the pearly gates.
Holy fuck, Scott the Waz! Great fucking timing, Pepino. Oh my god, it was Scott the Waz! Oh my god. I tried to get rid of a message on Discord, but I fucking scrolled.
The best thing that I have, like, for a meme that I've heard, is just like... what is it? Habitable Line Crosser. The Patriot system talking to fucking Russia about their S-400s, like, what's going on with your S-400s? You run out of missiles already? And then it's literally just HIMARS. It's literally just HIMARS. I can answer that for him. They won the coin toss and elected to receive. Gimler says, fuck yo couch.
Fucking A. God, but the camera zoomed out all the way. My hands look fucking huge.
And then the fucking one that I love the most right after that is Russia fucking talking to Ukraine of that is all propaganda and lies. We have destroyed all of your HIMARS. And then it's just Scotland. Just scowls for a second, looks over. Does your asshole ever get jealous of the shit that comes out your mouth?
Scotland forever!
Scotland!
Objects I've shoved
Speaking of
up
that,
my
he
ass.
actually did a joke of that, was essentially just the US trying to get Russia's attention to talk to them for a minute, just to fucking shit on them more.
Yeah.
So it's literally just, US is, hey, Russia. 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 And then it's just UK. America. Scotland.
Oh, the fucking Shrek meme. It just reminds me of the Shrek 2 fucking clip. The goddamn,
Alrighty, I just got an invite from Skelly, so I'm gonna go fucking pop over there.
Alright, man. Hey, it's great seeing
the
you.
model. I might be back later, depending on what's going on, but I'm gonna get going for now.
Sounds good. Hey, always good
So,
seeing you. Did
you have a good rest of your stream.
Did you just fucking okay hand me as I looked at your goddamn hand?
No.
You fucker. Nyan, if the...
Well, no. When I'm doing this, it's
Mhm.
literally to where my face doesn't change. That is the whole point. That's why I do this.
Nice.
It's because of my facial gestures. So I'm always doing okay hand, but that's literally just for the fact of then my face doesn't just.
Excuses,
Go to
excuses.
bullshit.
Nyan, if we don't see you again tonight, where can the lovely people find you?
I mean, I don't stream. If anything, it's just the only social media I have is my fucking Twitter.
Where can people find you?
Literally, it's just my name. The @ is Nyan_VR.
Hey! Alright, man, I'll catch you later.
I barely fucking post. All I really do is retweet shit, and then the off chance that I post shit. That's all I do. I'm there literally just to vibe and just fucking look at either avatars, artwork, whatever the hell.
Ain't that what Twitter basically is nowadays, though?
Well, and porn.
I found it. Hey, Nyan, does this sound familiar? 1.97 point... Anyway. always gonna be my favorite meme. No, the best one is, do you recognize this? It's the IP address with SpongeBob behind it. Yeah, SpongeBob. Oh man.
What are you getting are you getting the fucking coordinates for Bikini Atoll?
Bikini Atoll. Oh Christ. Alright, well, I'll definitely see you later, depending on whether it's on or off stream.
Yeah.
That's, bye. Good seeing you. Thanks for being on.
You as well. Have a good one.
Now you want to play you in a game of pool. I want to show you how fucking bad I am at VRChat pool.
See if I can set it first.
Let's see if I can. Whoop, wrong way. Alright, let's see. Trying to... how does that look, chat? Oh, perfect! That's pretty okay. Don't hurt yourself. I need you alive. So I can kick your ass! Oh, whoops. I just fucked up everything I did with the camera. And that looks good to me. Ah. There we go. That looks good to me. Alright, let me actually move over here. Let's see, how does this look? Hello, chat. Hello. Alright, let's do it. Game mode, yep, that looks good, Alright. Let's do it. Nice break. Don't mind me, I'm totally not still fucking with the camera. There we go.
Totally not leaning it.
Totally not. Totally shouldn't be turning on auto level. Actually, is that going to fuck it all up? It is! Great! Oh, you still have the ball anyway, so it's not like I'm... Oh, is that plucking a Pikmin? Rat King, hello! Thank you for plucking a Pikmin! Alright.
Yeah, I didn't get any in.
Alright. Still my go. Whoa. Whoa! Why is... Whoa. Wait. Whoa. Is my whole setup crashing? Hello? Oh my god, no, it is. Okay, alright. Alright. We should be back. I don't know what happened. Oh man, my bitrate fucking dipped. That's wrong. Let's hope that did not just kill every viewer. So that did not kill off any chance of this stream still going. Because I would like to stream for a little bit longer than an hour. Refresh the stream, y'all. Yes! Thank you, BZ. Wow, my bitrate is extremely low. And yet... That's weird. That is very weird. Alright. What's up, BZ? How you doing, man? Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I think maybe I just had stuff open for, like too many things open, maybe? So I've now closed everything except for Chrome, and, in fact, I'm only going to keep 2 tabs open in Chrome. Let me go ahead and, let me go ahead and just keep, this music on, and the stream manager. Everything else I'm going to keep closed. So, whoops! More proof that VRChat. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. No, but okay, so weirdly enough, so give me 1 second, chat. Why are my hands switched all of a sudden? Okay, so the weird thing is, as I'm probably in first person right now, yeah. So the weird thing is, right? It wasn't just VRChat that crashed, it was my whole fucking computer. That... Yeah, and now, like, okay, so before I had my controller swapped, I guess. But now it's... Oh, this is weird. I don't know. Anyway, hi chat. We're in the speed loader world. We're in the world that I go to when I want to load into the game. Oh great, we have another fucking ad in progress. Well, all the more reason that you should be subscribed to my Twitch. Let's see. Do we lose a lot of people? Let me go to the stream manager. No, but it still says, what the hell? Man, that is so weird. Let me refresh the page. Maybe it'll say, yeah, now it says the bitrate's fine. I love streaming. Let's see. Well, all right, well, Raven got offline. Well, I guess we could still use this as a reason just to talk, you know, talk with chat and whatnot. We could discuss. Also, Raven, if you know, I'm saying this because I mentioned this offhandedly. If you want to stay offline, that is obviously okay. You don't have any obligation to come to stream, right? Nobody has any obligations. If you have VRChat but you don't want to hop on, I'm over explaining things. I forgot to calibrate my full body. Wow. Well, that'll be interesting for the VOD. Let's go to an interesting world if we're just gonna talk for a little while. Because I do know one world that Gabo Nikki was in. Oh no. Oh no, has it been too long? Or have I gone to too many worlds since then? Oh, oh no, I didn't. Alright, here we go. Invite plus, join, and here we go. I'll be real with you, Chief. You might want to run that by one more time. The bottom line is, this will be interesting for the VOD. And, yeah, we're just going to take some time just to chat, relax, you know. Basically, I was just complaining that, I didn't have my full body set up when I reloaded. But yeah. Oh, man. What is there to talk about? I might as well take a seat. Can I have the camera follow me? Hello. I'm trying to back up into my bed. There we go. That's what didn't want to fall. All right. Who's ready to... I was just about to say, who's ready to see my fucking hip tracker go nuts? All right. So let's go ahead over there. So let's get the moon in the background. Let's not, because the lighting is terrible. I have auto level on, right? Awesome. Words. Hi, Wubby. How you doing? Can I join your world until you got to go for D&D? Absolutely. Please, feel free. Feel bad that stuff didn't crash until we play VR pool. Don't feel bad. I don't know what that was about. That could have just been my computer being like, you have had me on all fucking day. Give me a break. Oh, man. I'm just going to take another sip of my drink. Wow. That latency this is actually the first time I'm getting really bad latency, and I don't know why. Like, taking off my headset to take a drink actually showed me how bad the latency was. Just want to get some good lighting. Is this world PC only? Let me double check. Wow, there's like no easy way to actually see. Let me just invite Shui in. Illumination of the moon. Yeah. Sorry, Raven. It's PC only. I apologize. I did not know that. I'm also just gonna move this way so there's not that shit behind me. The YouTube player shit. Is it one of those where the label is gone? No, it's got the blue and the gray label. It's fine. I've been wanting to charge it for a bit. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm also going to have the quality be really low on my Stream Manager player. Yeah, so it's like a 1 or 2 second delay. That's not terrible. It's not what I'm used to because, you know, the whole point of my new PC build was, you know, lower latency, just a better gaming rig. Hey, Shu. Let's go say hi. Hello. You are very small. Just go ahead so I can actually face you, and also have the camera face you. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
How have you been?
Considering everything, I've been okay.
Right on. Yeah. But you know what? Ain't that the mood? Ain't that a mood? Nah.
Yeah, because I think I told you everything that was happening lately.
I think so. Probably.
With the car and everything, I can't remember.
No, actually, I don't think you did. Not about the car. I mean, that's up to you if you want to talk about it, you know.
Oh, no, it's fine. It was like a couple weeks ago, someone actually broke into my car and tried to steal it.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking A. You okay?
Yeah, it happened in the middle of the night, so they just tried to do it while no one was around, so...
Come to
did
Papa,
learn
little chips.
because I have a Kia Soul. I did
anthropomorphize
learn
the
it's because
money
of a
bags.
freaking
I mean,
thing that was going around on TikTok, where people have been messing with Kia Souls and like different Hyundais.
Yes, I've seen that. I've seen that. Also, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt. Thank you to the anonymous gifter who just gifted 5 community subs. I have a feeling I know who that was. Mouse. Shouldn't you be in Navy training, nerd? It's good to see you, Mouse. But thank you, anonymous gift subber, for the 5 gift subs. But no, yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's fucking, it's scary. Especially, you know, my because I know it's also been happening with what do you call them? What are the fucking what are the Hondas that are getting like stolen and having shit stolen from them recently?
The Hondas, because I know it was like Kia, like different model Kias and different Hyundais. I didn't know Honda was as well.
Yeah. And why you think it's Accords and Civics, that's what I was thinking of. The Civic. People are breaking into Civics and stealing them, and that's worrying me because my sister has a Civic. And why do I think it was
I
you,
didn't know
Mouse?
anything about it.
No, sorry.
I didn't know anything about it until it happened.
Yeah.
Like I did not know anything about that going around, and then one morning, because our air conditioner went out, so I was gonna go to Walmart and buy a window unit. I got to my car and noticed my stuff is thrown around, and I noticed at the steering wheel, like the plastic around the steering wheel has been busted off where they tried to get to it where they could get to go, and the back passenger window was like busted out.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, that is terrifying. But yeah, Mouse, why do you think I think it's you, motherfucker? You just so happen to show up in chat right as somebody gifts 5 subs anonymously. Could totally not be Mouse, and I could just be totally crediting somebody's gift subbing to the wrong person. Oh man. Wubby, I'm seeing your message, and now that's making me think it's you, motherfucker. Trust no one. Not even a horse.
Change my avatar. There we go.
That is some big femboy vibes. That is real femboy vibes right there. And you can see what I mean.
It's intentional, so.
Just horsing around. This Wubby fucking A. I love the hair though. The hair really sells it actually. It's very pretty.
Oh yeah, like after I got the model, I was actually tempted to change like Shui's actual hair from like short spiky hair to be like the ponytail.
I like it. Yeah, it definitely fits the aesthetic. So y'all got you said you and your friends, you got D&D tonight. I assume that's is that the game run by? Yeah.
Yeah, SX running it. He's at work. He's I don't know if he gets home at exactly 10 or when.
No, he's been telling me some of the plans he has. He's been going over them with me, and woof.
Which one's for this one or the Sunday session though? He's been going over you with.
I think both actually. I know.
Like nearing. I was about to say Sundays is nearing like the finale of like a long chain of different art.
Yes, because is this the Pathfinder game or the Pony Finder game? Because I know y'all play a pony tabletop.
It's all like it's all the ones we do right now are just the ones with the homebrew stuff he did, which is the MLP themed one. Because the Pathfinder one we kind of stopped. Oh,
sorry, I was taking a drink.
Oh, that happened.
No. No. Sorry about that. But yeah, no. Okay, I see. Pony tabletop? Yeah, there's
the actual Pathfinder one. But yeah, the one
because I think he's linked it to your I have. It's the one that he homebrewed with taking aspects from so many different tabletops and working them into like the MLP like themed to everything.
You know, I've never actually played a different system, excuse me, other than 5e. And I know I'm a scrub because of that.
I played 3.5 and Pathfinder. I don't think I've played. No, I have not played one ran with 5e yet.
To me, it's all about like what you're used to and like what you started with. And if you explore beyond that, then like, yeah, I mean, obviously enjoy what you enjoy best. But I think you can agree when I say there is this stigma amongst tabletop role-playing, like the community at large. It's this big stigma of like, if you only play 5e, you're going too easy on yourself, or you're not like actually experiencing TTRPGs. You're basically playing the easiest version of any tabletop role-playing game, which I think is a load of horseshit.
From what I understand, I think a lot of people say that because they simplified and changed so much with 5e from like going from like 3.5. Because I think 3.5 and Pathfinder pretty much almost are the exact same.
Exactly. To me, it's like this. I enjoy the simplicity. Excuse me. The simplicity of 5e. That doesn't mean I never want to try something like Pathfinder or 3rd edition, 3.5, fucking whatever. It's just that, like, I find the simplicity to be part of what makes it good. And I never see, I'm a person who I encourage things to get simpler mechanically over time, because when something becomes easier, it's a lot harder to gatekeep, and gatekeeping is 99% of the time it's bad. Because the more people enjoy something, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, with 5e being simpler, it's easier for people to get into that, and if they want to go into other ones, they've got base knowledge from that they can use with the other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And that is never a bad thing, in my opinion. Because, like, people always say, like, like, people always want to gatekeep shit. That's the cool thing. That's been the cool thing for a long fucking time, is just to have the knowledge of something that somebody else doesn't have, and then stop them from learning about it. Right? And that's always been such a shit thing to do, in my opinion, because that just means you have less people to enjoy it with. And with something like a tabletop game, what's the point? You might as well make up your own system and then never teach anybody. Then, look at me. I'm gatekeeping my whole community. I'm the only one.
I want to say, I lived in Illinois for a while. It was a card shop I used to go to, and they had people that would go in there and do D&D sessions. I used to, like, I never played with them, but I would sit in. They let me sit in and just watch and everything. That's how I got into it.
Yeah, exactly. I got into D&D because a friend of mine decided, hey, I want to run a game that I want to eventually, like, practice, for streaming D&D in the future. Do you want to join? And I was like, I've never played D&D. I've only ever... Okay, so I played D&D, let's call it. We called it like Walmart D&D or Dungeons and Dumbasses. The whole point was that basically it was just it was verbal role playing with occasional rolling of dice. It was stupid.
Oh, okay.
But it was fun. But that was all we ever did. We never actually really played D&D in that group. A couple of years later, my friend Silver Starling, who is still one of my dungeon masters, is a great DM. She asked me, hey, I want to play this game where each player gets to have a dragon companion, because she loves How to Train Your Dragon, right? Like the I don't know if I'd say one of her favorite movies of all time. I can't speak for her, but she fucking loves those movies. So she wanted to basically make a D&D game with a mechanic of each player gets their own dragon, and, there's combat with the dragons. It's really interesting. I'm hoping one day they incorporate something like that, because actually having a dragon companion in Dungeons & Dragons, shockingly, adds the dragons more into Dungeons & Dragons.
It's about like there was I don't know how big you are when it comes to anime and everything.
I know what anime
I don't know
is.
if you know about an anime. I was gonna say, I don't know if you heard about like an anime called like Fate Stay Night or any of the Fate series.
I know about Fate. Yeah, I do know about Fate.
Because there was something that we were going to try and do at one point where we were going to try and do a D&D session like based on Fate, with having some people play the actual like masters and some play the like historical like servants that they summon and everything.
Oh wow! All right, that sounds cool. That sounds cool as hell.
The only thing is it fell through because we couldn't get enough people. Because like with that kind of concept, you kind of need a lot more people with it.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. I've created so many fucking D&D characters because we've played so many games, so many one-shots, so many just campaigns in general, and it's been awesome. I've been loving finding one of the really fun things is that I've been enjoying seeing how my writing has progressed. Like my most recent character has such a fleshed out story that's all my own. Like I didn't get help from anybody, and it's cool to see him flourish as opposed to my first character where the dungeon master basically wrote the blueprints for me. I just stuck that on paper and was like, all right, there's the character.
Most of the characters I've made and used in D&D has half the time been just my OCs. The one in Pathfinder, because there's a fox race in that. In the Pathfinder, I played Shui, my Sergal character, and I actually made a Null for that. That was the first time I actually made a non-base OC that became an OC.
Also, Raven is asking, is that the Aspen model?
Yeah.
Because Raven says he might have the same model, which I assume, judging by the fact that Raven knew the name.
Yeah, because the person that makes this one, Foxy Paws and stuff, they got a couple of other models I want to get to.
My full body is not happy with me sitting down, but I don't care.
Yeah, as I say, it looked like you were about to just sink into the ground together.
There's Mouse, thank you for plucking a Pikmin. Bought it on Gumroad. Fair enough. Nah. Yeah, the thing is, back to the point of, also gotta take a health check. Gotta stretch and take a sip of water. The thing about, different, systems is I'm not against trying them. I just haven't really found one that I've been interested in, and they always add more shit that just, again, the thing that I liked about 5e was that it was really easy to get into, right? You didn't need to, everything was super straightforward. This die does this die does this, you roll these, but then, okay, so there's one system that's superheroes, right? You make your own superheroes. I forget what it's called, but the thing that I didn't like about it was that you basically, and this is so weird because the whole thing about TTRPGs is the creativity aspect, but I didn't like how there really wasn't anything to base your superpowers off of. You basically just made it up. You made up your superpowers. So it's well, can I just be fucking invincible? And then it's I don't know.
That rule set sounds like it would be one that falls down to DM discretion on which powers would be allowed and everything.
I think it was called Mutant Mayhem or something like that. No, that's the new Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say the superhero thing sounds familiar, but I can't think of what the name of it is either.
It's funny because
But no, the reason I like, I was gonna say the reason I like Six homebrew thing that he did is to me it feels like it's in the middle about where 5e is more simpler and Pathfinder and 3.5 has more complexity. It feels like it's in the middle of it, so it's not hard to keep up with stuff.
yeah. And that's cool. That's really cool that like Sek was able to kind of find a middle ground and like, you know, be able to merge sort of the best of both worlds, the complexities of one with the simplicity of the other. Because that ain't easy. That's not easy to do.
Yeah. The way it feels is it feels depending on what class you play is where either you're getting something more simple or more of the complexities involved into it.
Yeah. I enjoy 5e. If other people like other editions, I'm never going to chastise them or I'm never going to, you know, say they're wrong. Like, oh, but you know what's the really funny thing is people associate 5e with Critical Role, right? That's just the fact of the matter. Everybody, if you like 5e, you probably like Critical Role. I've never seen an episode of Critical Role in my life.
I haven't either, but they have. I don't know if you know, after the mess with Wizards of the Coast, they actually broke off with their deals with them, and they actually have their own rule set, like they're going to start playing with.
Really? Wow. Damn. I mean, after all the shit that Wizards was pulling, I'm not fucking surprised. Send in the Pinkertons.
It only with Wizards, it only went from bad to worse. Because it started, I believe, with them messing with that, like what was it called, the OGL or something like that?
Yeah,
like the original rule thing that was written out.
Yep, where basically it was allowing people to basically create homebrew without the need of Wizards to monetize it. And then they tried fucking with that. That didn't go well.
Because I was going to say, I know they did that shortly after when Critical Role did their thing where they split off and started their own thing. Pathfinder came out and said if they want to change it, they're going to write their own OGL or however you call it. So Pathfinder now has its own.
Which is funny. Which is really fucking funny to me. And then, you know, they had that whole situation where... Because that situation... Okay, real talk. That situation with the magic cards... That's fucked. That is fucked beyond belief.
Yeah,
that was their mistake. That was their mistake. And they never acknowledged it was their fault, as far as I'm concerned. They never acknowledged it was their misdeed, that, like, they sent the cards by accident, right? Guy picks them up. He's like, hey, new pack of magic cards. They don't fucking send the guy, like, a cease and desist or ask him, like, hey, can you stop? They send a fucking... militia that the United States, this is the part that gets me, that the fucking United States has a law, a federal law saying you are not allowed to use this group. They fucking... and Wizards does it.
The Pinkertons, they've been a group like that since technically you could say the U.S. was still in like the Wild West era.
Yeah,
they've been around since like that.
Well, that's why they're fucking antagonists in Red Dead 2. That was the meme. Those were the memes that everyone was making, saying that the guy needed Arthur Morgan.
That was I remember that because when Red Dead, I can't remember if it was the first Red Dead or when Red Dead 2 came out, because the Pinkertons are in both of them, but I think they're bigger in the second one.
Yeah, I think they're more like antagonists.
The actual group was threatening Rockstar because they were using them as antagonists.
That's fucking hilarious. That's sad, but it's hilarious. Hi, my name is Arthur Morgan. I'm here to review a new deck of Magic the Gathering cards. Goddamn Pinkertons! You know what's funny? I have Red Dead 2. Lord. I still need to play it. I've heard nothing but good things about Red Dead.
I had it on the PlayStation at one point, Didn't get to beat it. I forgot why I needed money at the time and I had to sell it. I'm trying to get it on the computer now.
Yeah. I mean, basically playing Rockstar games on PC is like the only way to do it, except for the fucking original 3D trilogy. Don't buy that shit. Don't buy the definitive edition.
Yeah, I was about to say, because they got rid of like the original versions, I believe, when that came out.
Well, here's the
you could buy
thing.
the like original versions on Steam, I think.
Well, here's the thing. You could, but you also couldn't, because what people found out is the Steam versions were actually just the mobile versions. They weren't the original PS2 versions.
Okay.
They were the mobile game version.
Oh, that's why there were so many mods for them.
Oh, yeah.
There were a bunch of mods to make them the original, I think, PS2 versions.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's also, like you could get the version on PC, you would just need to actually get, like, the PC release. You couldn't go through Steam. I don't think you could even go through something like fucking, I don't know, if GOG had them, because, you know, who fucking uses GOG?
Surprisingly, I've learned a lot of people do just because of the sales that GOG does a lot.
Yeah. Technically, I guess I bought one game from GOG, and it was when they had fucking Sam and Max Hit the Road on sale for $2. I was like, I can't pass that up. I mean, I can't fucking pass that up. I don't care if I have to download another fucking games library onto my computer. It's Sam and Max for $2, and then on Steam, I see it go on sale for like $5. And I'm like, well, saved a whole $3. But at what cost?
Also, I don't know. I don't know if you've seen, but Blizzard's even adding Overwatch to Steam now.
I did. I can't wait to see it get review bombed.
Here's the thing. Because like I tell Small and Nor, because we've talked about it a lot. I don't think it's the devs' fault. I think it's more higher up decisions
Absolutely.
that people at Blizzard have made that kind of.
Absolutely.
Because the devs even came out shortly after it was announced that it's coming to Steam, and the devs have said they would love to actually do like a TF2 collaboration with Overwatch.
Like, that is really cool. Never gonna fucking happen.
No, it probably won't. But
because
they have said that.
There you go.
Oh, okay. They have said they want to do more collabs because ever since they did the first collab, which was the One Punch Man crossover that Overwatch had, they said they want to do more collaborations with like animes and possibly even other games.
You know, it's the shitty thing of like, there are good people that work on these games, right? You know, there's nothing. There is no doubt about that. Not everyone that worked on Overwatch 2 was a shit person. It's just the unfortunate fact of the matter that, like, there were shitty devs and there were very shitty executives. But to me, the reason why I stopped playing Overwatch in general was I lost interest. And then when Overwatch 2 released, I only played it because I had friends who were like, hey, I'm playing this. Do you want to play it together? Like, you know, I had multiple friends and they were like, hey, let's hop on Overwatch 2. And I'm like, all right, fine. I can hop on the game. Not to say I wasn't enjoying the time with them, because that was what brought me to the game. That's what brought me to the game more than actually fucking playing the game. But now none of those friends play it as much anymore. And if they do, like, you know, they're just fucking around doing whatever. I play Fortnite with those friends more than I play fucking Overwatch 2.
Like me, Small, and Nor were the main three in Jet server that got together to play Overwatch. Both of them have slowed down on it at this point. I still kind of mess with it every now and then. But one thing I'm hoping is once Microsoft gets a hold of like Blizzard, I'm hoping Microsoft can actually go in and fix some of the stuff that like Blizzard itself has messed up.
Well, that's what they did with Minecraft. Basically, the fucking bought Mojang and cleaned up Minecraft, released Bedrock Edition, which sucks shit. The best thing about Bedrock Edition is the memes about how Bedrock Edition. God, excuse me, I just ate dinner, got the hiccups. Best thing that came out of Bedrock Edition were the memes about Bedrock Edition sucking dick. Just having another drink. Lord, but what time is it real quick? 9:42. Cool. So we're coming up on 2 hours. Not cumulatively, we're coming up on 2 hours. Because we crashed at like, what? How far in? I can quickly go to my video producer from here. Yep. Literally almost an hour and 2 minutes in is when we crashed last time. I love computers.
So you're gonna have to forgive me. I have a bad tendency of changing avatars.
No, you're fine. I might as well stand up for this one. There we go. There we go. No, you know what was so weird with like me crashing last time? My hands were swapped apparently, but the game recognized it as my hands being in the right place. But I knew something was up because I have advanced toolkit, and when I do this, it literally shows like the time, how much battery my controllers have, everything. When I would do this, it would show up here, like on my wrist. So I was like, that's funky. That ain't right.
I need to install that thing.
Oh God, yeah. It is such a blessing.
I had to end up closing your stream earlier because, like, trying to keep your stream open and run VRChat, my game, it was giving me bad frame rates.
Nah, I feel that. No, you want to talk about bad frame rates? Every Friday, or almost every Friday, I go to this place called the Concave. Shout out to Convex. And it is an instance that it caps off at 70 people. That instance can be full not even in like 5 minutes. It is a very popular fucking spot. And it's gotten to the point where they've started opening up 2 instances. The second instance will also fill up very quickly, which is awesome because it just means like that club is like really growing and, you know, people are having a good time. There's drinking, there's, you know, and, you know, there's all this other, you know, it's a club essentially. It's a club in VRChat, and that's awesome. Holy shit, that place fills up so fast, and it gets laggy because not everyone has a good avatar.
You didn't get a chance to go to Ferality, did you?
I did not. I didn't really have an interest, if I'm to be honest. I didn't really, like, I had friends who were going, and I was like, awesome. I don't know if I'd want to go. I don't know if I'd like a VRChat convention. I don't know if that's like something I'd enjoy. Like, I'm going to Midwest Fur Fest, right? Oh, by the way, this is me announcing I'm going to Midwest Fur Fest.
That is a convention I've been to and want to go to again, but considering everything with the car, that is not happening this year.
Yeah, no, I can imagine that's definitely eating up a lot of your expenses. But yeah, part of the convention fun for me is not just seeing people, but being able to, you know, like be there with the people physically in person. Now, VRChat does do that. Like I feel like I'm in a room with you. But the problem is, if I just do this and I take my headset off, snap back to reality. I'm in my room, there's a water bottle to my right, there's a computer right in front of me, and OBS is showing me that this ain't real. Now, I have a bit of phantom sense, and that is starting to develop more. I had a friend fucking run into me as the missile the other day, and I literally felt like... No, it was a plane. It was a plane. He ran into me with a plane, and I was like, oh my god, I can feel like the fucking plane hitting me. And he has really bad phantom sense. Shout out to my man Heckin' Hooligan.
It would have been amazing if they were the Sundari plane.
But the thing is, right, the main thing is that, for me, also part of the convention is being able to go around with the people, you know, that you know, and look, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, but I like getting merchandise. That was part of the fun of going to BronyCon for me.
I was about to say, at Ferality, they do have a dealer's den that is set up that you literally can walk around and see people like set up like their avatars they sell and
Yeah.
everything else too.
And that's awesome, and that's really cool. No, there's like no denying that's awesome. But I like bringing home things. I like, I still have in my fucking closet, I have old like plush toys, prints, everything that I got from BronyCon. And it's awesome that you can like actually get avatars in VRChat at a dealer's den in a VRChat convention. But I don't know, to me, it's not that I think it's like not a cool idea or a fun idea, because obviously Ferality's been such a big hit every year that it's gone on. Like it wouldn't be still going on if it wasn't a hit. But I just don't know if it's for me. If it's for you, if it's for any of you, awesome. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna fucking judge people for going to a VRChat convention and enjoying themselves. Like I'd be a dick. But, you know, it's just never been for... I've seen some of the Ferality worlds after they've opened up to the public. They look fucking beautiful. Like, they look insane. And good on those fucking...
For this year's... The one they used this year for the lobby, they have said they're making a public world later in the year, so...
Yeah. No, I think I've been to it. I think it's already public.
And they got the dealers in. I don't know. They may have already made the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Lobby world. The lobby world was like a treetop, like kind of little settlement type thing.
Yes. No, I do remember that. No. Which one was the one with like the you had to like zip line? Was that the dealers then?
Oh, they had the zip lines. Like, yeah, they had the zip lines in pretty much almost all the... They had it in the lobby world, they had it in the dealers den, they had zip lines in the club, because, yeah, the DJs they have playing in the club actually are really nice, and then they have the actual, like, artists that perform and everything at the convention, too.
Right, yeah.
But, one thing is, Jet went with us... Because it was me, Small didn't go. It was me, Nor, Michi, Nova, my friend Burb, and Jet went. Jet didn't originally get what the whole thing was with a VRChat convention and all that type of stuff. Jet loved it, and Jet already said that they plan to go to it again next year. So
that's cool. How much did the tickets cost? They're like $25, right?
Or yeah, it was like 25. Yeah. I think they have like higher tiers, but the base tier is like 25. The higher tiers just get you kind of like unique little props and stuff like that you can actually put on your avatar and everything.
Yeah. No, my friend Skeleto went during was it called like Ferality Aqua? It was like underwater theme.
Yeah, that was Aqua, because there was Aqua. Earlier this year, they had, what they call it, like the Ferality Festival, which was like a mini convention thing almost. And then they had Silva, which is the one that just passed.
Yeah, Yeah, no, I've seen my friend Skeleto, he got a whole, like, upgrade to his model with, like, sort of, like, his main model it's actually a reskin of like a Kindred model, or like a retexture of a Kindred from League, but with thick thighs. he's a thick boy. He's got to have he's a furry on VRChat. He's got to have thick thighs. But yeah, he had like fucking like fish fins, and he had like his con badge, and it was really cool actually.
I have the con badge, I just don't have it attached to any of my avatars at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I have the one because I attended the little festival thing, and I attended Silva.
Right. Yeah, I mean, maybe 1 year I'll go. I mean, it's literally it's not a hassle to go. It's just that it would just be a matter of
The nice thing about Ferality too is because like the higher tiers, you get free passes to give to friends and stuff.
Right.
And there's some people that'll buy the tiers, like the higher up tiers, and they don't give people the pass. So what Ferality does is those unused passes, they actually have a program to where if people don't have the extra money to attend and stuff, you can apply to get one of those extra passes person didn't use.
Huh. Well, I'll be. That sounds really cool. I might have to look into that, actually. Because, hey, I'll take a free pass. Anyway, I am doing No, I'm sorry. I just want to say I'm doing a time check for you. It is... You're an EST, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just
EST,
doing,
yeah.
so I'm just doing a time check for you. It is almost 10 o'clock. I just don't want you to be late for D&D. I don't want to try and, like, rush you out of here.
No, I'll hear him come in the door.
Gotcha.
Literally, where the living room is, my setup is in, like, a little room off to the side of the living room.
Gotcha. Right. Yeah, but sorry, you were saying.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Because I know next year, I think either Small or Nor was gonna get the higher pass. They were gonna give the other one theirs. I was gonna see if Sec wanted to go to it. If he did, I was gonna buy the higher up to give him the pass. But if he doesn't, I'm still probably planning to buy the higher up. But I don't know what I'll do with the pass at that point. So
Sec still needs a. He still definitely needs a VR headset. He doesn't have one, right?
No, he doesn't. I'm the only one in the house with one. I'm planning to upgrade. He doesn't have too, like, he has an interest in VR, but not too big a one.
Right.
So when I get an upgraded headset, the one I currently have is going to our roommate who wanted to get more into VR and everything. And then if Sec wants one eventually down the line, I think he said he'll just get one of the ones like I got right now, which is the Quest.
Cool. And I assume you have the link cable. That's how you're able to join this world, because this is a PC world.
Yeah. I made sure to get the link cable, especially when I knew I was going to Virality.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Because I think their worlds are PC and Quest, but because of all the people that go and everything, the worlds are naturally more dense and, like, heavy on the computers.
Yeah.
So I figured the cable would probably make it run better than trying to, like, either just wirelessly connect into the computer or just running the Quest by itself.
Right. Oh, man. Sorry, just stretching. Oh, man. Probably the most physically fucking taxing game since fucking Wii Fit. Oh, man. Also just checking how we're doing on music. Yep, we're still good. Good. Fucking 5 anonymous gift subs. I still can't believe that. I'm still shocked whenever somebody like even just fucking subscribes, let alone gifts a sub. The only person who I expect to like do that for the meme is Seth, my friend, and one of my moderators. Fucking A. No, but I'll tell you what. Playing VRChat has been such a life-altering, like, it sounds like I'm being hyperbolic, but it's been really, like, life-changing. Because for the longest time, I didn't have, well, first of all, for the longest time, I didn't have a computer that could play VRChat. I ran out of 2 computers. Both of them were old as shit. One of them was a laptop I got back in 2016 that was a gaming laptop. That's what my dad told me. It was a gaming laptop, and it's the reason why I put air quotes. It had a graphics card. I actually wound up years later, before I got rid of it, I looked into the graphics card. It was comparable to a phone GPU. That was the GPU I was running. It had low memory.
I was gonna say I actually do have a gaming laptop because it's got a it's an older card at this point, but it's like got the GTX 950 in it, so it's an older one. But when I got the laptop, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was cutting edge for the time. No, but I could, like, this is what I'll always say. I could barely run Minecraft out of it, right? I had to be on
Lord.
low render distance. Nothing else could be open. And here's the fucking crazy part. You go far back enough into my streams, you go far back enough in clips, you will find streams where I was streaming out of that. I beat Spampton on that laptop. I beat Spampton on that streaming on that computer.
God.
Yup. I am a fucking gamer. But that wasn't the only gaming computer I had. You ready for this fucking anecdote, boys, girls, and everyone else? I ran out of an old computer that my dad and I stuck a graphics card into. I forget what brand it was. I forget what make it was. It was actually, it was definitely NVIDIA. You know what a Dell Optiplex is?
Sounds familiar.
You know those computers that are in every fucking computer lab in every school or every like office building?
Oh my god.
I ran out of a Dell Optiplex with like not even a 1080. It was a 1650, a fucking NVIDIA 1650. I streamed out of that too.
Hey, my computer right now, the one I'm currently using, has the 1660 Super. So I'm a bit behind. I need to get a better graphics card.
Hey, now is the time. Graphics cards have been on the decline in price. They have been going down in price. They're still expensive, but they have been going down in price. I do want to say this as well. So, RAM, right? Let's talk RAM. The laptop had 16 gigs. It was good for the time. And nowadays, What is the lowest amount of RAM you can get nowadays, right? It's like RAM sticks.
I think it's still 8.
Yeah, 8?
Yeah, it's 8, I believe. Because I know my computer right now runs on 16 gigs.
My Optiplex was so fucking old. I had 10 gigabytes of RAM. And everyone I showed that to was like, what? What do you mean 10? I finally opened it up because I needed to get the old SSD out of that computer to put it into this one. My computer was so old. It had 4 sticks of RAM. 2 of them were 4 gigabytes of RAM. The other 2 were 1. I had 1 gigabyte RAM sticks. Hold on, Nikki. I need to fucking get rid of auto mod so you could say that you're gonna slap me. Hi, Nikki. Now, why are you gonna slap me? Because I had fucking I want to beat you to a pulp. I love you too, Nikki. But yeah.
I'm trying to keep an eye on my headset battery. My headset gave me the low battery warning.
Oh Christ. Oh yeah, fucking quests do that. I'm also just gonna check my text real quick. Or my Discord messages, because I closed Discord when I relaunched.
Oh, because yeah, I was playing VRChat earlier today as well, and I forgot to charge it. So when I put the headset on to join you a while ago, I only had like 61% battery.
Oh gee, oh wow. No, Nikki, I see your DM, and I'm sorry. I didn't get back to fucking Nikki. You are really making Automod unhappy. French onion sun chips. Gotta love Quest, and to think I'm buying the Quest 3 when it releases. Why? Why would you do that?
I'm waiting to see what they add to it to see if it's worth it over the 2, because the Quest 2 honestly is really good on its own. I'm just waiting to see what they do with the 3.
Okay, so talking about VR, right? Let's talk VR. What do you think of the Apple headset that's they're talking about.
Jesus Christ! I saw that thing and I was immediately just like, well, that's Apple doing Apple things.
It really is. So here's the thing. Here was my opinion. Apple making a VR headset, I don't think is bad. I think, fuck it. Somebody is going to want... People have been wanting Apple to do gaming for a long time. When they released the MacBook Pros, that was something they bragged. They were like, hey, these are going to be actual MacBooks where you can game on them. And then they released a fucking Mac OS update that completely bars like half the Steam library from working. So thanks, Apple.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And if I remember right, their VR headset, I think, is even more than going through Steam and buying the full setup for the, what is the one Steam has called? The,
Oh, the Index?
Why can I not think of the name of Steam? Yeah, like, because you could buy the full Index setup for, I think, $999, and I think that...
Oh, yeah, it's
Apple one
1,000,
was,
yeah.
like, way above that.
It is! It's like 1,600! But the best part, the part that will always fucking get me, the part that will always get me, is it's not made for gaming. It's not a gaming VR headset, which I ask, what's the point? Literally, the only thing people want VR for is to game. The Apple thing is AR, I'm pretty sure it's not VR. No, well, I guess. Like, what is the difference between AR and VR? Because
augmented reality is kind of like if you ever had a DS and you
yes,
could
the
see what you could do
3DS,
with the DS,
yeah,
where you put those cards down. Yeah, where you put the cards down and it would kind of make the object like show up right there. That's more augmented, while
yeah.
VR is, of course, how we're doing it right now.
Yeah, so I guess the difference is like augmented. Yeah, I guess it's like it doesn't, like VR, it simulates reality. It sucks you in. It gives you like this like perspective that you're in the space. And that's something that Apple is pushing. I don't think they are pushing it as an AR headset. They're pushing it as VR. AR is good for making blueprints and schematics. Exactly. Again, think about augmented reality. God, fucking Automod really hated the word dummy? Okay.
I was about to say, because another example of augmented reality is the way Pokemon Go does it, where it uses your phone's camera to make the Pokemon look like it's right there in the room and everything.
Yes, that's not VR. Also, for the sake of it, and because I trust you, Nikki, because you're my friend, and you also did the same for me in your chat, and I also see how you keep getting fucked over by Automod. Here you go. There you go. I know I'm not going to regret that. Don't make me. But yeah, no. The thing is for me, the fact I can appreciate this. They were fully upfront with the fact this is not made for gaming. It's not, you fool. No, they did not say it's made for gaming. I can appreciate that. Why are you making a fucking VR headset? You know what it is? You know what this is going to be? This is going to be their Zune. Oh, this is going to be their Zune.
No, I get the feeling this is their attempt to do what Mark was trying to do with Metaverse or whatever. It's going to be another attempt at something like that, which that blew up fantastically.
Gee, I wonder why. It's the iPhone from Futurama. Exactly. Okay, hey. Okay, hey, Mouse, you want to know something real funny? I own a Zune. I own a real Zune. And I'll tell you what, I would tell you how it is. But the fucking thing doesn't work. I gotta buy a battery replacement kit. And if you think I'm gonna spend money on a fucking Zune, well, I might. Nah, okay, no. You ready for another anecdote about the Zune? I had a Zune years ago. You had the touchscreen one. The Vampiric Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Still can't get over Apple pricing well over $3,000 for eye shades. What the fuck are eye shades? Nah.
That's what they are.
Oh, that's what they are.
VR headset literally looks like it's just a big instead of like scuba goggles. That's
So-
when I saw it. That's what I saw. I saw scuba goggles.
Raven said they make you look like a poor man's Randy Savage. Yeah, poor man's fucking poor man with $1,600. Nah. Back to the Zune. So I collect a lot of old music players, right? I just got my very first my own iPod, the first ever iPod, right? Like back when the wheel would
the
spin.
old school one.
Yeah,
You had to sit there and do that.
Yeah, it was before the click wheel. That's the thing. It was before, like, like the iPod video. It was before all that, before all of those. It was big. It had, on the back, it didn't have the Apple font. They had the Apple logo, but it was written in, like, Times New Roman. It was so weird. Well, anyway, I collect old music players, and I bought a Zune. And then at a flea market a couple weeks later, I see somebody had the Zune 2, which was the upgraded Zune. It was a lot better. It had an actual touchpad. It had more capacity. It had a better screen. It was actually really good. Like, people actually swear by the Zune 2. It was in the box. It was in the box. Everything was there. And I got a steal. The whole package, $25. Now, people sell the Zune 2 by itself for like $100. Even if it was just for parts, I still wanted it. Everything was official. All the parts were there. Also, Vampiric Fox, I'll get to your message in just a second. I just want to finish this anecdote. I was charging it on my nightstand, right? And it was on my computer doing whatever. And all of a sudden, I hear a thump behind me, and I'm like, oh, it fell on the floor. Okay. I just go back to doing my thing. Probably 10, 20 minutes later, I see that the screen has bulged. So lithium-ion batteries do this little funny thing called explode. The pressure built up. Now, I don't know what caused it because I was charging it. My personal theory is while I was charging the battery, something must have knocked it over. And the combination of the charging, because this was a Zune that obviously hadn't been charged in years, the combination of that plus the impact to the floor made the battery go dunk. Shui? It caused the screen it caused the whole casing to pop open. The actual lithium-ion battery itself was actually about this big, like as wide apart as about that big. So, in a fucking panicked, frenzied state, I literally I think of everything that I need to do. I'm like, I can't throw it in the trash because that's actually illegal. You can go to jail for that. Or you could get fined. Either one, that's really bad. I'm broke. But I'm like, do I call the police? I have my phone in my hand and I'm dialing 911 and I'm like, wait, is there a place I could just drop it off? I've never been more thankful for 40-year-old men in my life because they have kept Home Depot afloat and they have lithium-ion battery disposals. I've never been more thankful.
I was gonna say, I believe, because I worked at Staples for a little while, I know Staples can get rid of like old electronics and stuff as well.
The good thing, the more convenient thing was that I have a Home Depot not even 10 minutes away from me. Yeah, so I looked online and it said, find a casing that's like made of metal if you have one. Couple weeks prior to that, I had bought this very cheap shaving kit from this store that is now out of business, but it came in a metal box, like a little tin box. So I drop it in there, I close the cap, and as I'm driving more careful than I've ever driven in my life. I'm going like a little under the speed limit, right? Because I do not want this thing to get rattled around. I get there and I see the first employee standing at the door. It's almost closing time, by the way. It is late. Now, here's the thing about the Zune. What I wanted to do was I wanted to just take the battery out and, salvage the rest of it. was screwed. Both halves of the Zune were screwed into each other, and I didn't want to waste my time unscrewing something that could pop and fucking cover me in battery acid. So I threw the whole thing away. The whole Zune in the garbage. And it sucked. That was $25 that I will never see again. The only things I was able to salvage from it were the manual, the box, and the charger itself. And the worst part is, the charger isn't even helping me with my other Zune, because the other Zune just has a dead battery. It's not even a case of another battery that's ready to explode. It's just, it's gone. It sucks. Literally got to bomb-proof the thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. Also, let me check out this first-time chat from Vampiric Fox. Saw you in my recommendeds. Wow, you saw me in your recommendeds? I think that might be the first time someone's actually told me they've seen me in their recommended. Jesus Christ, what are you watching? I'm kidding. I'm really happy to have you here. I'm here to bring love and good vibes. Was that Olimar's victory jingle from Smash Bros? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I am a huge Pikmin fan. I'm a very big Pikmin fan. I'd love to say I'm going to stream Pikmin 4 as soon as it comes out. I'm going on vacation starting tomorrow. So I'll actually be playing it on vacation. 3D Link, hi Bria. Good to see you. Oh man. Yeah, but that's my little anecdote. Other than that, I've had no problems with any fucking music players so far. So excited for Pikmin 4 when it drops at midnight. Yes.
I was gonna say, because a lot of those horror stories you hear about phones blowing up and stuff is because of those lithium batteries.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Scott the
Was. Great timing, Nikki. No, yeah. I mean, fucking, that was the whole thing with what the Samsung S7s. Like, that was the thing, is they just kept exploding. Was it the S6 or the S7s?
I think what it was, I don't remember the exact one, but I believe it was because there was like a defect in the battery, so charging them overheated them more than it should have, and the heat was causing them to go off.
Right. God, fucking, it's so scary because we rely on lithium-ion batteries. Also, we have a...
No,
go ahead. Oh, it was the Note 7, okay.
I think a lithium battery is even what's in the what the Quest 2 uses for its battery.
Yeah, well, yeah, if it's rechargeable, it's definitely lithium. Fucking God, no, it's terrifying. I mean, fucking, there was a UPS like plane that exploded mid-flight because the plane was carrying lithium-ion batteries, and they just like one exploded and the whole plane caught on fire. That's fucking terrifying. Yeah, it was a real incident. Also, hot take on sun chips. Look, you're allowed to like whatever chip you like. There are much better chip options out there, girly.
There's only one kind of sun chip I have liked, and I don't remember what flavor it was. I do know they use it in a Chex Mix, I believe, though.
Well, okay. Well, here's a hot take. That's the only place where sun chips belong, in a Chex Mix. No, I'm kidding. I will abide by my.
It was in the cheddar flavored Chex Mix, is what it was. I remember that.
Excuse you.
It was okay.
You eat plain Lay's. No, I eat Doritos nacho cheese like a normal person and Pringles, bitch.
I ate Doritos, and I like the baked Lay's. I don't like the regular Lay's. I like the baked ones.
Only nacho cheese. Yeah. Look. I understand. I know that you're not okay if you eat Cool Ranch Doritos. I know. It's okay. It's okay to admit it. It's okay to admit. What flavor Pringles?
I had the...
Yeah, original. Yeah, only original. There are no other good flavors of Pringles.
You don't like the pizza Pringles?
Anyway, it was really nice having you here, Shoot. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know what's funny? My first Taco Bell experience was the Doritos Locos Tacos.
Oh. Yeah, I swear I'm the only person that does not mind the Doritos taco, like the Doritos tacos over the standard taco.
The interesting thing is that the taste, what really got me was the fact that it was soggy. The fucking thing was soggy. Like, I might as well have dipped my fucking Doritos into a soda.
Sadly, that happens with, like, Taco Bell's, like, tacos in general, is they get that sogginess, which is why my brother used to work at Taco Bell. So I used to go up there, and when I wanted to get something to eat, I just had him make it right then and there. So I just had it, and it wouldn't end up soggy.
All right, let me see this was to say. How dare you, though? Sun chips are so good, and even their original flavor is so unique compared to any other chip. And their best flavor is probably either French or Harvest Cheddar. Speaking of the Locos Tacos, let me tell you what happened when I got some Taco Bell at the mall.
The Harvest Cheddar, that's the one I liked.
French, oh, the French onion, okay. With voice to text is, hey, Nikki, why are you using voice to text? You want to know the only time I use voice to text is when I'm driving. You wouldn't happen to be driving, would you, Nikki? You would never do that. You would never text and drive.
Anytime I've tried to use speech to text or whatever it's called,
Dog
anytime
shit.
I've tried to use that, my phone never hears me right.
Okay, Nikki. No, I get it. Too lazy to type. Me too. Me too, bestie. Me too. I haven't eaten Sun Chips in like 3 months. I haven't eaten Sun Chips. There's no more to that. I just it's been so long. Fucking A.
It was another kind of I remember what it was, but you can't, I swear you can't find them anymore. It was when I was in high school, there was a chip that was like ketchup flavored. It said it was ketchup flavored. And I used to eat those, and they tasted really good for no reason at all. They were like really good, but now you can't find them anymore.
Okay, Nikki, I have eaten them. It was so long ago. That was the joke. I think I showed you the Pringles I bought a few weeks ago. I don't think so. I don't remember you showing me any Pringles, Raven. Also, man, it's 20 past 10. Is Sec okay?
Yeah, he should be here in a few minutes because he works like the front end at a grocery store, so he's kind of like normally one of the last ones to leave. Speaking of which, I think I hear the door opening.
All right. Well, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. To be fair, he is a little fucking imp.
Yeah, I think that's him.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sec, did Link summon you? I hear him goes, what?
Now, did he go what, or did he do his trademark? Huh? What? Hi, Sec.
Can I my fiance back? I need him for D&D.
Oh, Link knows.
Yeah, I need him for D&D. So if I'll take him off your hands. You can have him later.
Oh, now there's a Draw in here, which is our roommate.
Ever had pickle flavored Lay's?
How much are you gonna pay me? Because I can't just rent them out to you for free. Wars cost money, Link.
What?
Fuck you. Pay me. The entire household is on my.
Why is everyone in my side room now?
The entire household's on top of us. This is the gayest shit. That's super gay. Nothing gayer than
This is what happens constantly in the D&D sessions too, dealing with these people.
Hey, those are the best D&D sessions. The Minecraft. Oh yeah, the Minecraft suspicious stew. Fucking Pringles.
The chaotic sessions with random nonsense that goes on a lot.
I am chaotic neutral. Looking at Link when you're reminds me of me in real life. I do not like direct eye contact. Oh.
Yeah, because like it for some reason on the desktop thing, it only shows like partial view for some reason.
Nikki,
Okay.
go rest when you get home.
I was like, this is just how I talk to people. Just don't look.
Hey, Sec, you can see me on my stream.
Link said you could see him on his stream.
Well, I'm gonna be hosting DNP. I won't be able to.
Because that's what we're doing. Literally, he's just streaming, and we've been here sitting there talking about random mess.
Wait, are we on stream right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I stream.
No, Lo, you cannot. Lo, do not self-advertise.
Do not sell.
Follow me on a second.
No, no, no,
You
no, don't do that. He's a smelly fennec fox.
Follow me.
He's a smelly
You have
fennec
not
fox.
streamed in so long.
Follow Kiri the Cozy Kid.
No, don't advertise, Lo.
They actually stream is really good at it.
So, Sekhmet the Fennec, a stinky fennec fox. Sekhmet the Fennec, a stinky fennec fox. A small fox who can fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah, do that. I need to get Sek on a stream sometime. I need to bully him live.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've tried to get him to mess with VRChat again. Cause he has actually got on VRChat.
Oh, I know. I've played with him sometime, like long ago.
Did you lick my arm?
All right, we gotta
Have fun with D&D. It was great. It was great seeing you. I'll catch you around. Bye, Sec. I literally just said that.
Yeah, he just said that he needs to get you on stream.
Yeah. You'll actually have viewers.
Oh, good lord.
Have fun with your game.
Talk to you later, man.
Talk to you later. Lord above. Alright, how long have we been going? We've been going for about an hour 15. 2 hours 15, technically. I think we'll probably just keep going for a little while longer. We could just talk about stuff. That was great. The player toggle. Oh, I can... Don't tell me I could have just turned that off the whole time. I could have. I'm an idiot. Well, that was Shui. That was my good friend Shui. Yeah. And at the end, that was Sekhmet the Fennec, who hopefully I'll get on for a stream sometime. But yeah. Fuck, it's almost like, what time is it? It's 10, it's almost 10:30. Fuck. It's like I don't want to end stream, but I know that I gotta get up, well, I gotta get up early tomorrow because I want to get Pikmin before I leave for my vacation. You want to try another hand at VR Pool? At this point, I don't want to risk it. What other stuff? What other VRChat worlds have I saved since last time? Stuff that's not the Back to the Future ride, primarily. Or the movie world, because, you know, like to not get sued. I do know a game, but we'd need more people. Damn, that sucks. Because Wavelength would be so much fun. I guess we could just stay here. Stay here in the moon world. On the moon. Sam and Max. Multiple settings for Sam and Max have been on the moon for some reason. Oh, man. Is it going to be Quest compatible? Just asking for a friend. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I don't know how much longer we're going to be on. Mainly because, like, you know, I might just, like, raid out soon. Crashing kind of sucked, but honestly, Shui being here, or anybody being here, but Shui offering to be here did help. And obviously, people in chat, y'all saying like you, Raven. Snowy574, hello. Welcome, welcome. But yeah. Snowy, thank you for the follow. The fucking skeleton drinking emote is so good. But yeah. It's just been like, yeah, it's cool. Speaking of drinking, thank you for the health check, Snowy. If only I had the right specs to do Airlink, I probably would have been able to jump in. You're fine, you're fine. Let me go ahead and let me just take a drink. Wow, I'm over here? I'm very much in a different part of my room than I thought I was in. Hey, Nyan. Are you and Skell still doing improv? Because after stream, I might join you guys. Mainly not doing it on stream because I know some people probably have their you know, their things out. Oh man, sorry, I see a stretch. How's my day been going? My day's been going fine. Been going good. Last day of streaming before I go on vacation, so excited about that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, what else is there to talk about? Hope you have a great vacation. Thank you. Skull waited for 30 minutes and no one showed. Oh, that sucks. Oh, hold on. Let me go see. Oh, he literally hopped offline as I was going to say like, oh, let me see if he's online to do anything. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I was actually just about to. I was going to say at that like, oh, maybe he maybe he'd want to hang out, but I mean, fair enough. Yeah, not yet. Probably not yet. Mouse, you literally can't. Aren't you still in training or whatever? Army training? We both just jumping on the Star Citizen. Oh, hell yeah. Just got here, lol. Hello, Axomarine. Mouse fucking asking if I'm heading off. Plus, I'm on stream. You can't tempt me with the one thing you know. Thought you were ending stream to raid. Not yet. Probably in a little bit. I don't know. I guess I still want to talk and stuff. Like, there's still probably more that I want to talk about. I just wish Horse Ranch DLC for Sims 4 just dropped. Ooh, hell yeah. Have fun with that, Vampiric Fox. Thank you so much for coming around. Yeah, not yet. I do like that raid emote, though. See, the thing is, Mouse, I look down and I see that you're in a world and I'm like, oh, wait, how's Mouse online? And I'm like, oh, right. You're idling in world. Or you're at idle home or whatever. Which, Toby don't mind me asking, why? Why? Like what is the point of idling at home? I guess I wish I had like a better world to be in. Some with like a moving background or something. Spirits of the Sea. Let's try that. Have all the points if you get back? Points? Is that like some VRChat Plus bullshit? Is that some VRChat Plus bullshit I don't know anything about? God, the Tula emote. Oh, it's an idle game. Oh, okay. Oh. I jumped into a public... I jumped into a public instance. I fucking... I thought it was gonna drop me into Invite Plus or something. I fucking saw goddamn Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club. And I was like, oh. Well, that could have been scary. Who are we gonna raid? Don't know yet. We're still not done quite yet. What time is it actually? It's 10:32. We'll probably go for another 15 minutes or something. But make sure not to go anywhere, because we are going to be raiding somebody when we do end. I don't know. I guess it's just a matter of, like, you know, talking with chat. You know, something I do want to say is, and I know I've definitely said this in the past, especially for something like the 50th, the 500 follower anniversary, not the 50th anniversary of the channel. I don't know, maybe it's been like 50 months or something. But everything that has happened with this channel has been, like, so good. Like, it's been such an awesome experience just being able to do all this. And obviously, I'm unfortunately not at a point where I can do this as, like, a job full-time, as much as I would really love to. God, I would love to do streaming full-time. I have to say I didn't expect the whole house Sunday. God. Yeah, we're not ending just yet. Should we raid Whiskey Dingo? I do not know who that is. But yeah. No, it's, you know, doing all this has been awesome. And, like, you know, being able to stream games like VRChat and just be able to stream whatever game I want. Right? It's awesome. I've been having so much fun with it, and I can't wait to continue doing it. I can't wait to keep playing, like, Pikmin 4, for example. Like, I can't wait to start streaming that, rather. I wish I had done the Pikmin 3 side stories, but unfortunately, we just, you know, that just wasn't in the cards for us. At least not yet. Probably soon. Probably after Pikmin 4, rather. That's probably when we're going to get around to it. But stuff like streaming the Sam & Max games and, like, you know, all that's been awesome. I just want to say thank you again to everybody who's been able to, you know, stick around and, you know, support the channel. You know, even something as simple as, even something like lurking while I'm live does so much that, like, you know, so much more than one would think it does. We should raid Sierra. Oh, Sierra? Is Sierra live? Maybe we'll raid Sierra, depending on who else is live. I might raid Sierra. But yeah, it's just been a really fun ride. And I hope I can do it as long as I want to. Would it be nice to be able to do this full time? Absolutely. To be able to make enough money to literally only play video games, but that would take a lot of commitment. And unfortunately, I just don't have a lot of resources to make that commitment. If I win this Powerball, this fucking $1 billion Powerball, absolutely. You know what? Fuck it. No need for a job. I'm dedicating everything to streaming full time. I'll make that promise. There we go. If I ever win a multi-million-dollar jackpot on the lottery, I will always I will absolutely just default to streaming. I always feel like I'm doing nothing by lurking, but it's nice to know I'm appreciated. Touch your toes. All right. Avian, for you, I will do that. We'll attempt to. So how you doing, Avian? Avian's the reason I have full body tracking in the first place. You will end up with like 400 mil off of a 1 billion. Yep. 1 in what, 5 million chance? Yeah. What was that you said, Fizzy? I always feel like I'm doing nothing by lurking. Quite the opposite. You're doing a lot. Lurking, as long as you're muting the tab, you're actually counting yourself as a viewer. Like to Steam or to Twitch, you are a viewer, and that means a lot. Viewership really does matter. And you know, you don't have to be active in chat if you don't want to. That's the awesome thing about lurking. You're supporting the streamer without needing to be active in chat. So lurking is awesome.
Whether you're a lurker or someone active in chat, you do a lot, and I want to thank you all so much. You've acquired gay vodka? Well, I've acquired touching my toes. My trackers are not correct. Hold on. So 1 foot was slightly higher off the ground. All right. There we go. I don't know if it's doing it on the model. It's not, but rest assured, I did touch my toes there. That was for you, Avian. You beautiful bony boy. The Avian fandom is on the rise. Repost this if you're a true boner. Your model had bent back. So yeah, well, I wonder why. It's almost like my tracker was covered. Now that I'm trying to intentionally cover it, it's not doing anything. I love doing this shit. I hope I could do more VRChat streams in the future. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking vodka gay. Crap. You know what's funny? You remember that fucking oh my god, what is someone made a song out of that, right? The whole, the turn the freaking frogs gay. Crap. I listened to that song unironically for the longest time. 2016 was a weird fucking time. 2016 was a weird time frame for young little Link. For a young little lop-ear Link. Back when he was still a brony. And now that's on record. Fucking A. See how long we've been going. Almost been going for an hour and a half. What is the message of mine? Listen, I just turned on shield mode. For safety. About to say you do more VR streams and let people tag along. I'd gladly join you. I'm free and need more reasons to just hang out. Big mood. So many meme songs that just fucking slap. Amen. Oh shit, there's Sec. No, seriously, give your next 3 paychecks to... Fuck, I keep trying to scroll, but I just keep scrolling right past your message, Sec. Fuck, can I please? There we go. Next 3 paychecks to Link now. God. All right, well, we've been going for about 2.5 hours. As much as it sucks, I think that this is probably a good place to end it. It's because I'm so small. Yeah, you are small. Small, little, cute fox. But I do want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you're subscribed, which if you're not, you should definitely consider doing so because you help support me. You get a bunch of cool emotes drawn by a bunch of cool artists, and you get to skip the ads. But if you are subscribed, you know the raid message is, if I can get it. Oh god, I don't know if I copied that part. There we go. You know that the message is, wow. Actually, I was able to get that. But yes, you know the message. You know the raid message is Rabbit Raid. If you don't have my emotes, you could use any Pog emotes. Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry, I got a notification from a group I'm in. I'm just going to check that off. But yes, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Let's see who we're gonna raid. We might raid Sierra. I know that Sush is live. Cobalt Sush is live. Jade's live playing Pikmin 3. Sush is live. Pan's live. Oh yeah, Pan and Sush are playing Valheim together. You know what? Sush doesn't stream a lot. Sush does not stream a lot. And that is a damn shame because Sush is a great streamer. So we're going to go raid Cobalt Sush. Make sure to go spread the love, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll get the raid song up in just a second. Actually, you know what? Let me get it up right now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate everybody coming by for the last stream until probably next week, maybe the week after. I want to thank you all so much for sticking around, coming by. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. And until next time, folks, I will see you guys probably the beginning of next month, let's be honest. But until then, goodbye.